Coffee break with me. Woo! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you today? Today I'm here with this tutorial, this eye look tutorial. I posted this picture on my Instagram to show off a foundation that I've currently been loving. And a lot of you were like, screw your foundation, Dani. I want to know what's going on here. What's the haps? What's the haps here? And this actually totally happened on sheer accident. I was testing out some new products. You guys know that when you have a little bit of a beauty problem like I do, I accumulate and accumulate and accumulate products that just sit there and I haven't tried them. So I was like, you know what? You're playing with makeup, Dani. You need to try out as many new products on your face as you can. So this look was born, and the reason that I did this look was to use a special palette and to use this incredible, amazing, like, you'll know what I'm talking about in a second. I'm actually using the Classic Courage Double Duty Beauty Palette from Tarte. This is a really beautiful, just a neutral palette. It has two matte shades, this vanilla and this chocolate brown, and then three shimmery shades and this beautiful blush in the shade Courage. I just love this palette because of what it had on the front. Honestly, I didn't even pay close attention to what the innards of this palette were, but I was like, this is so beautiful. I need this in my vanity. Isn't it amazing? She dreamed, she believed, and she succeeded. It's encouraging. Encouraging quotes on makeup, that's like the perfect, that's like coffee and donuts. You know what I'm saying? That's like candy and chips after 10 p.m. in bed watching TV. You know, you guys always understand me. And then this liner, I mean, okay. A Smurf went to a rave and got crazy out of his mind. That's what this color is right here. And when I saw it, I was like, why haven't I used this liner for anything? Like, I want to rub this eyeliner all over my face. And if you guys are familiar with ColourPop formulas, all of their pencils, like their lip pencils and eye pencils, are butter. Like, you slide it and it's just all pigment, like colorful butter. That's what it feels like. And it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't budge or smear. I actually have it in my waterline and it doesn't go anywhere. So they're really good pencils. And for $5, you guys, yeah. So anyway, I wanted to use these two products. This look was born and you guys asked for a tutorial. So I had to recreate it because I didn't think that you guys would be interested. Anyway, so I had to recreate this look for you guys. I mean, I'd do anything for my panda. Did I just do that? Look, I'm trying to wipe it off. I literally just put it on there and it doesn't come off. What the heck, man? Anyway, so if you guys want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Welcome to my face. You guys missed that, didn't you? Let's go ahead and get started. I already primed my eye with MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I haven't used this guy in a long time, and honestly, I don't remember why I loved him so much. You interpret that. You interpret what I'm trying to say with that. Now what I'm going to do is, everything that I'm using is out of this palette from Tarte, and this is called the Classic Courage palette. When I opened it up, I was like, okay, it's a little boring. You know, it's a cool, neutral, everyday type palette, but how many of those do you need? And so I was like, holy crap, what's my transition shade? What am I going to use as my transition shade? And then all of a sudden, I had one of those genius moments. I felt like Oprah a little bit. No, I didn't. I'm just kidding. And I used the blush. So we're actually going to use the blush as a transition shade. But before we get into that, we're going to take our 778 from Bdellium, which is the one we use for everything. And the color Rise and Shine. It's just a classic matte vanilla shade. And that's going to go everywhere from top to bottom, over and over and over and over. And I really like to just smooth out everything. I take any matte vanilla shade and right below the brow all the way down to the lid, I just build the color and create a smooth, smooth, plain blank canvas. Now take the shade Courage in here. That's the blush. That's the name of the blush in this palette. And a giant fluffy blending brush. This is the Sigma E40. And we are going to apply that as our transition shade, but you just want to go ham. I mean, it doesn't matter where you just want to get it everywhere. We're not creating a very defined look. If you can tell, it's very, very, very diffused, very I hate to say neutral. I feel like we use that word way too much. But it's a color, it's like an eye look that I wanted to create so that you could do any pop of color and it wouldn't look too crazy. You guys know I'm not scared of color, so that's like never an issue for me. I love color, but most people aren't, you know, part clown. So I wanted to create a neutral look using this little palette and then add that element of surprise. No, just kidding. Just add that pop of color. Now using your best friend, your fingers, I'm going to take my middle finger and the color Lucky Penny, that's this color right here, and that's just going to go on the center of my lid. Now wipe your finger, go back in with the color Rosy Outlook. This color right here is so pretty. Can you guys see that? Am I even in frame? Right there. Isn't that beautiful? Such a pretty color. Pardon the use of the middle finger. That's gonna go on the outer third and the inner third and the outer third. So we added Lucky Penny in the middle, and then we're gonna do Rosy Outlook on the inner third and the outer third. Now go back in with whatever is left on that fluffy blending brush and just do one quick swipe over. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to curl my lashes, and the reason that I want to curl them, because every time I go in with a gel liner or a clay liner, any type of like potted, or you know what type of liner I'm trying to say, with like that you actually need an extra brush, and then I curl my lashes, I pick up the liner, like I remove it. So I curl my lashes, then I go in with a liner, and this is the Tarteist. I think that's how you pronounce it, like artist, like an artist, but Tarteist, I think. And then I'm gonna go in with this and do just a regular wing liner. I love this eyeliner. It's super duper, super, super, super black. And the brush that it comes with, this little brush, it looks like I totally broke it, doesn't it? That's actually how it comes. It makes it really easy to use. So what I do is I go and I do the wing first, and then I go back and fill in the line. And it's always so hard because I have like a happy wing and then like a depressed wing. They never match, but whatever. You know, you live with it. So I'm gonna go in and I find the edge of my eye, and then I just bring it up. Did you see that like extra line right there? I'm telling you, like my eyeliner always tries to ruin my life. But what are you gonna do? Now hold your eyelid taut, but you don't want to pull too hard because it is very delicate skin. Just lightly taut and close your eyes. And then drag your liner along your lash line. After you finish your wing liner, you want to go in with a light coat of mascara. It's really up to you if you want to do a light coat or a heavy coat. I'm wearing false lashes because my eyelashes are so short and sparse that when I do a wing liner, they get lost. You know, my lashes get lost. So I just do a thin coat of mascara and then go in with false lashes, because I mean they look really sad when I don't wear when I do wing liner and I don't wear lashes. It's like, oh, does she have lashes? Oh, she doesn't. But yes, I do. A really quick tip that might help some of you, or most of you probably already know, but if you ever get mascara on eyeshadow that you've already finished, don't freak out and wipe it. Leave it alone and let it dry. Just leave it alone. Don't touch it. Let it dry, and then go in with a dry Q-tip and it just crumbles right off. Like, it does not mess up your makeup. So don't freak out. Just leave it alone. Like right there, you see all that mess? I'm just gonna leave it alone. In the meantime, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this bomb, amazing, incredible eyeliner from ColourPop. It was just sitting there in my collection and I was like, I haven't used most of the ColourPop eyeliners. I need to get on it. This is called Bee Sting, and it's the most beautiful Smurf at a rave eyeliner of life. And that's going to go on the lower lash line, and you want to do it from edge to edge and your waterline as well. An extra step that you don't have to do, and I actually just did it on accident because I put on too much blue eyeliner. If you guys can see how I kind of dragged it out a little bit. So you can do that, but I didn't mean to do it, but since I did do it, now I have to make them match. So what I do is I just bring the blue over a little bit, like that, and then take a little smudgy brush and just carry it out. To create a little bit of cohesiveness, I'm going to take a shader brush like this and dip it into the shade Courage, that blush color, and that's going to go smudged underneath the blue to just kind of make everything blend nicely and look like a happy family. Now the moment of truth, a dry Q-tip and that mascara comes right off. See? Ta-da! I feel like I need a yay! Go in with a black liner, and that's going to go in the tight line. That's this waterline up here. And you want to get it good. I mean, get in between all those lashes. Go from edge to edge. That way when we put our lashes on, it really hides that band. 2 more steps and we are done. We're going to pop some mascara on the lower lashes. And then once we're done with that, we'll add our lashes, our false lashes, and the eyes will be complete. But I like to do, there I go again. Did you see that smudge again? I'm gonna have to do my Q-tip trick. And the very last step is to add your falsies. Remember, when you put on the glue, let the glue sit on the lashes until it's practically dry. Trust me, putting on lashes will never be that easy. So let it almost completely dry, and then pop them on, and you're gonna be like, what? That's a brilliant trick. You will never struggle again. And that's the completed look. What do you guys think? Super easy, right? Don't worry, I'm gonna zoom out and do my super easy dance. Super easy, right? Super easy dance time. Hey, I think every time it's gonna change a little bit because I don't have rhythm, but you get the gist. The super easy dance is here. The welcome to my face. I'm gonna try and remember as much as I can. And the last thing is you need this eyeliner pencil in your life. If you like pops of color like this one, I mean, look at that. Isn't that awesome? It's just butter. I mean, you guys saw it. It's like, broop, 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 and bam, pigment. It's crazy. I need to put that in the description box. Broop, broop, broop. That's exactly what it feels like and it sounds like when you use a ColourPop eyeliner. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Like always, all of the tools and products will be listed in the description box below. If I have any reviews or tutorials or anything else related to anything that I mentioned in this video, it will also be listed in the description box below, along with what's on my lips, where I got my shirt, all of that stuff will be listed in the description box below. Imagine if description box below was a drinking game. I mean, you guys wouldn't remember my name tomorrow. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And like always, if you found this video useful, entertaining, or learned something, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye guys.